What's going on YouTube? My name is FG3000. I'm back in the place to be and welcome back to Sword Art Online Alicization Rising Steel. In today's video, Cathedral Assault Volume 2 is here, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Now, all of my veteran Rising Steel players, you guys already know what to expect when it comes to Cathedral Assault, but for everyone else, for the new players or for people that just clicked on this video because you are curious about what's going on inside this game, well, my friend, you have clicked on the right video because in my opinion, Cathedral Assault is one of the best gameplay modes in this game. So let me kind of give you a guided tour on what Cathedral Assault is all about. So there's normal and hard difficulty, as you guys can see, and basically what you're trying to do is defeat all of these encounters, go all the way up the tower here and defeat the boss. It sounds straightforward, but there's a little caveat, a little cavioso, if you will. I don't even know what that word means. I made it up, I think. So here's the caveat to Cathedral Assault. All of your character units here have 5 entries. That is it. Once you use all 5 entries on a character, they can no longer enter a dungeon anymore. So what you're trying to do, you're trying to use some of maybe some of your low powered units here on the lower floors. Maybe when you get here in the middle, you want to use some of your medium power, and then you want to kind of save your big heavy hitters for the boss. And you can't really get away with using really weak characters up here. So if you think you're going to kind of cheese it by just throwing a bunch of fodder characters at some of these stages, it will not work. You do have to use some decently powered up units. So one of my favorite gameplay modes, it requires you to play manual, which I know sounds funny, but it requires you to play manual. Here's a team that I'm going to bring. This is like one of my lower and weaker teams here. So we're not going to go through an entire floor, but I do want to give you guys a little bit of gameplay, and then we're going to jump over into the banners as well. So let's hurry up and turn this bad boy off of auto as soon as we possibly can. It's coming there. Oh, wait. All right. Here we are. I've actually never used him. This is my first time using him in combat. So let's kind of take a look at what he looks like there. He's plenty strong for this floor, so we are good to go. Let's keep the chain going. Who's up next? This little wolf over there on D. Take that, D. That's what she said. I'm sorry. All right. What else is left? Over here, A. Let's go ahead and start charging up. Every single one of these floors requires you to do what they call an Incarnate, which is basically a team-wide ultimate. And here is the brand new Lifa. Oh my god, she looks so much like Urza. She looks so much like Urza. If you guys don't know, Urza is one of my favorite anime characters of all time. So I'm very happy to have that because apparently nobody wants to make a fairy. Well, actually, I take that back. There's a fairy tale game coming out, I think like in March or something like that. So I'll be looking forward to that, of course. These little wolves are calling for backup. We are A-okay. She looks really freaking good. All right, so B's up next, and he's also weak. Wow. Okay, he's actually a really good unit to bring here. But I think you hit them a little too hard and killed them too fast. Dang it. What does this do? Magic resistance. The problem is I'm not going to be able to get my ultimate attack off on this floor because everything is too weak. So, yeah, I got screwed over there. Totally got screwed. So I'm not going to get... I'm not basically going to get a 3-star, unfortunately. I got an S, but I didn't hit all the milestones because my team was a little too strong, unfortunately. So that wasn't a very good display on how to do this correctly, but don't worry about that. This is the only thing I missed out on here, but that is okay. There you go. First floor complete. You get yourself a bunch of rewards, and then you move on to the next floor. And as you guys can see, this was a level 40 floor. This is level 50, so they slightly get stronger and stronger. And certain stages have different types of attributes here as well. So as you guys can see, my Lifa here is a little weak to this stage, so I might want to switch her out. I might not. Also, there's some bonuses here for the GGO characters as well. Let's see. I'm probably not going to do this one on video. I'll probably just put in like, yeah, it's fine. As long as I have at least one charge unit. And then up the floors we will go. I'm probably going to go ahead and unlock those skill books for you because you look like you're doing a pretty good job. And as you guys can see, number of turns left, 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5, 4 out of 5, and 5 out of 5. So that is Cathedral Assault Volume 2 for all my new players out there. Then, of course, for all my veteran players, you guys know, jump in there, get it done. Now, before we end this video off, I know there's probably going to be a banner. I'm pretty certain there is. Like, I'm actually more than certain there's going to be another banner coming. If we go over here to It's Finally Upon Us, War of the Underworld. So 120. Okay, so the next banner is going to be 124. Today is 121. So there will not be a replacement banner because there's a banner leaving tonight. And the next banner that we'll have to replace that is going to be 124. So here's the thing. I know there's a lot of banners coming up here. A lot of them, we don't really know what's going to happen inside the banners, other than the fact that we know that they're going to be non-elemental, fire elemental, and light elemental. I feel like if you roll on any banner, as long as it hits one of these elemental types, you're probably going to be fine. This is what you're going to need for the raids upcoming. So as long as you're getting something in one of these elemental types, I see no reason to worry about having to hoarding like your gems or anything like that. So I'm actually going to do something a little weird here. I'm actually going to go for this banner right here, believe it or not. I'm going to go for this one. Are you sure, FG? Not really. Hold on. Yes, I am. We're going for this one before it leaves. 121. Let's see if we get lucky here. What we're looking for is a little sploosh. A little sploosh here. If there's no sploosh, there's a... no. I've seen different splooshes, you know? You never know. Also, I need some green crystals because I'm very close to being able to naturally limit break one of my characters. This is probably one of the best things about this game is the fact that these crystals can act as dupes for your 4-star characters. So unlike a lot of other hero collectors where you have to pull a duplicate character in order to limit break that character, as long as you're pulling characters, you're getting these crystals. These crystals allow you to limit break any character that you want. And if you are lucky enough to pull a 4-star character that's a duplicate to your account, you automatically get 100 of these crystals, which is enough to do a limit break. So probably one of the most consumer-friendly limit break systems I've ever seen in a hero collector. Because there's nothing worse than pulling a 4-star character, it being a dupe, and there's nothing you can do with it. At least in this game, you can take those dupe crystals and apply it to a character that you're actually using. So pretty nice. Even though that pull right there was terrible, but I haven't learned my lesson. Have not learned my lesson at all. Give me a little sploosh here. Nothing. Nothing. How about here? Anything? Ah, they got me good. Why did I spend my gems on this banner? Ay, Dios mío. But as long as I get some more green crystals, I'm not going to be too upset. It's just a bunch of nothing characters whatsoever. And here come a couple of 3-stars, I guess, maybe? Wow, this thing is like 2-starred out. I've got like nothing but 2 stars in this one. Holy, this might be one of the worst pulls ever. Oh, I started off with a 3-star. Everything else was a 2-star. Wow, that might actually low-key be one of the worst pulls ever. After I talked so good about this game, I tell you. At least did I get enough to limit break Leafa? Oh, you've got to be joke. Well, all right. You screwed me over. Thanks. Do I have anyone else that's close? 74 for dark crystals. We already looked at green crystals. How about light crystals? I'm 43 for light crystals. I feel like I guess I used those already. How about non-elemental? I can't use it with you. Non-elemental, 48, nowhere near. How about water? 84. I'm a little close with water, so I will finally be able to fully limit break my Tortellini here, which I'm super happy about that. But that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, enjoy Cathedral Assault. Grab the armor, grab the exchange sword, all that good stuff. I'm gonna jump back in here, try to get myself up to the top, and get ready for very hard so I can fail at that. So that is that. What is this little creepy thing here? Can I actually get the Incarnate out? I'm way too strong. That's the problem. I actually have to bring some weaker units on this, because I'm never gonna get that Incarnate, it looks like. Curse ball. You good, you good. Oh, that's a resist. Wasn't paying attention. All good. I still want to hit you anyway. See if we can get a charge up. I thought the video was over, FG. Me too. Yeah, I'm way too strong for these lower floors to get the Incarnate. So I'm gonna have to go. You have to do this multiple times anyway. So when I come back again, I'll be sure to bring like a way weaker team. Haven't even got to a point where I can actually charge either. One shots, clap. Well, too strong for Incarnate. Oh well, that's fine. I'd rather have it this way than the opposite way, for sure. So that will do it. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, once again, my name is FG3000. I do thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. What are the other floor rewards?